I Fought the Law, another true crime docu-series coming out very soon. This one's on ITV. It's a British story, right? I've heard a lot of Americans say that they don't like British movies, TV shows, true crime, etc. because of the accents. Comment if you feel that way. Just curious. But this case has serious legal precedents across the pond.
Are you there, Julie? Please. My daughter's disappeared.
There's no evidence that anything happened to her inside that house.
The jury have delivered a not guilty verdict. You are formally acquitted.
We've been wrong. Something needs to be done about changing the double jeopardy law. How can the man who killed my little girl be free to keep on living his life? As long as there's breath in my lungs, I'm going to fight for our daughter.
So you see that's Ann Ming, who fought the law in search of justice for her daughter, Julie Hogg, who went missing. And that's something we're seeing in a lot of these true crime series and stories that are coming out, is victims and victims' families having to fight with the law themselves for help. Ain't that something? Like in Stalk and Samantha, that was another recent one where the legal system let the victim down. But Ann Ming, now about 80 years old, retired from the medical industry or whatever, she fought hard for justice, as back in 89 her daughter went missing, right? She dropped her off to go work at a pizza place. Next day the daughter had an important court hearing for a family court date, separation from her ex. Never showed up, just went missing. And she fought with the police. The police were like, maybe she abandoned her son and her family and just went off on a new life. They weren't much help, and she had to keep fighting with them. And 80 days later, she went to her daughter's house, recognized that horrific smell of decomposition, and found her daughter in her daughter's own home, buried under a tub. Can you believe that? And the police were talking about, she just ran off, abandoned her child, and started a new life. And after they eliminated the husband, there was some evidence that was a major lead with the neighbor's house, where her keys were found underneath the floorboard, and there was some hair evidence on the remains of the daughter. But at the end of the day, it wasn't the neighbor. It was someone who worked for the neighbor, William Dunlap, and he went to a jury twice and wasn't convicted. But legal precedence is she passed something that changed the whole double jeopardy law. As long as there was prominent new evidence, someone could be retried for new offenses.